Hi guys! Today, the video that I want to present to you, it's part of my Tips for Success series. And I'm going to start it with a quote from Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn was a visionary, a great businessman, a millionaire, and he really much believed in network marketing, in social marketing. That's what we call it nowadays. So I want to start with a quote from him. His quote was that formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. Now, I would like to adapt that quote with my own words and just say that academic education, so school, can earn you a living, but self-education, personal development, can earn you a fortune. And what that means is, of course, it's important to go to school. So I'm not saying don't go to school. I'm not saying if you went to school and you got a diploma, or a few of them, that it wasn't worth it. It is. You're probably working on a job right now that you got thanks to that schooling, thanks to that diploma that you have. But what I'm saying is, even though some people can make a great living out of a job, it's still a salary, it's still wages. And that means that you have to put in more hours if you want to make more money. And if you make more money, you would like to have more time to enjoy that money. Well, that's not going to happen because you need to put in more hours at work. I mean, nowadays we hear more and more that the level of burnouts is skyrocketing. I'm thinking people around me, I have a lot of teachers and nurses and managers. All of those people are putting in a lot of hours. They're not being paid for the value of their hours, but by the number of their hours. So the more hours they put in, the more money they make. And they can make a pretty good living. But sometimes I'm looking at the lives of those people, and that's not the kind of life I wanted. It's not the kind of life I wanted because I want to have more time. Money is very important, but I want to get more money so I can get more time. And time to me is even more important than money. So, what's the difference? I mean, a lot of those people around you, just like me, they probably have a few diplomas. And they're probably doing a job that they enjoy. They went into a field that interested them, and they're working into that field. So it's a normal life. But if you go into network marketing, if you own a business, you're going to aim at making profits instead of making a salary. And that's the huge difference. The salary is based on the number of hours you're making. And if you are higher in a company, you make more dollars an hour. But there's a limit, and there's a limit to how many people in the company can make more money as well. So working for yourself, owning a business, being an entrepreneur, that's what is going to unblock the limit of your earnings, and those earnings will turn into profit. Not by putting in more hours, but by putting in better hours. Those hours should be put on your self-development and on building and developing and maintaining a business. Like I said, teachers, nurses, I have a lot of those around me. Those people are probably not in those professions to become rich. I think those friends of mine, they're there because they have a passion. They have a passion to help people. So people who are working in the public, a lot of the times will work in the public because they have a passion for people, because they want to help. So even though they might make a decent salary, if they stay there, they know where they will be in 5 years, and they know how much money they're going to be making in 5 years because their salary is going to be very similar. So how much money do you have for retirement? Unless you're working for a big company or for the government, you do not have a pension plan. So if you are working more hours to make more money, your lifestyle is probably at the level pretty much of your earnings, which means that you're not putting aside a lot of money, if any, for your retirement. So that's where being a business owner comes in, and that's where it can make that profitable. I have friends who are business owners. A lot of people want to have their own business, and I'm thinking about these millennials. They are coming to the job market right now, and that generation, they don't really want to work for a boss. They want to be their own boss. They want to decide their own salary. They want to work for the value, not for the hours that they put in. They want to have as much vacation as they decide that they have. So a lot of those people are working freelance in different fields. A lot of those people are owning businesses, some of them web-based, so they can do it with more flexibility. And so in about 10 years, the millennials will be the majority of the work field. So don't wait 10 years to start your own business. We don't know how saturated it will be by then, but right now is a great time. The millennials are just coming to the market right now, and not that many people from older generations are going into businesses. I think it's about 1/3 of people are owning a business, but they make 2/3 of the money in the market. So business owner is a good thing to do. Now, if you want to start your business, you may need some investment. If you want a franchise, I'm thinking about Subway, McDonald's, and things like that, you need thousands and millions of dollars to get a franchise. So you're going to be paying back your franchise for many, 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 many years. So the profits are not going to come that easily, and you may not be able to get that loan to get that business. Also, you have to think about a place, like renting a place, equipment. So there's a lot of investment to make to start a business, usually. With network marketing, it's a very low investment. It's a low risk because since you had low investment, you don't risk that much. And the possibilities, if you build your business right and you build a team, the possibilities are endless. So you can make a lot of money. And because network marketing typically takes about 10 hours a week, it means you can keep your job, keep earning wages as you do right now probably, and work your network marketing business on the side part-time, 10 hours a week, until it becomes big enough to take over whatever you're doing. And then it will be your choice. Your choice to keep on doing what you have a passion for, or to let it go because your network marketing business is big enough for you to earn a living and make some profits and therefore plan a retirement. And while you do all of that, if you let go the other job, you will get a lot of time. Now, when you have a team in network marketing, a team will work with you, but because it's thanks to you that they're selling those products or those services, the company you work for will give you a percentage of their sales. So not only you're making commissions on your own sales, so the best thing is to build a client base. If you have products that are consumable, it's even better because your clients need to renew their products every so often. So you will be making money as you do sales, but you will be making that same money again and again and again because the people are using your products. Therefore, they're making you do commissions when you're no longer working with them. You just do minimal follow-ups with them. And if they like the products, they will consume the products. And when the bottle is empty, they will refill the bottle. They will send a new order in. Most of those businesses, I'm working for Arbonne International, most of those businesses are now web-based. I do not need to have a stock at home. So like I said, the investment is minimal. And I do not need to deliver to people's place. They can place their own order through my website and they can receive it at home through UPS in my case. And all I have to do is find those people. And you're already doing some network marketing probably in your life. When you go see a great movie, you read a great book, or you've been to a great restaurant, You tell people about it the way that you felt about it, the way you experienced it, the day after, the week after, and even months after. You will say to people, oh, you have to see this movie. You have to read this book. This restaurant was so delicious. You have to try it. So you're promoting some service or some product. The only difference between you and I is because you are not making commissions on that promotion. So you do it for free because you really enjoyed it. You're sharing with people what you really enjoyed. And that works because a lot of the people around you will go see that movie, will buy that book, or will go to that restaurant. The difference is that you don't make a commission once they do that, but someone makes more money thanks to you. But it's not you. With network marketing, I'm selling products, I'm sharing what I enjoy. I actually share the products by lending them to people so they can even know for sure that they like it before they place an order. And once they like it, I show them how they can share it with other people. And maybe they want to become a partner, start their own network marketing business, and get other people to have a partner and to have a partner and so on and so forth. So it's the same structure as any big corporation. In a big corporation, you have a president, a few vice presidents, a few directors, then you have supervisors, coordinators, and a whole lot of employees. Now, in a big corporation, you're not able to move up much, and not that many people can move up. So even though you may have the diploma, even though you may work at a place for a certain while, if you are aiming at the next position, you're not alone to earn that, to want that next position, and therefore one or two of you will get that, but the others will stay wherever they are. So in 5 years, where are they? At the same place, earning the same salary and still selling their time. In network marketing, anybody can access the highest level. And you can actually surpass your upline. The upline is the person who introduced you to the company. And so if you work better than the person who got you to join the company, then you're going to surpass that person. So you're not limited by the different levels of the company. So it looks similar as a structure, but instead of having a pyramid shape like a normal corporation, which is, like one person, 3 people, 5 people, 10 people, and then a whole lot of employees, with network marketing, the shape of that structure could be any way. It's more likely that there'll be more people at the bottom because not everybody has the talent, the drive, and the determination to get to the top. Not everybody wants to get to the top. Sometimes at the second, third level of the company, you may be very comfortable because you make enough money with your 10 hours a week that you think, I don't need to go further. Some people want to go all the way to the top, but the possibility to get all the way to the top is there for everyone. So there's not going to be one president like most companies. There could be lots of different presidents. And the company you work for, they're selling products or services. But as I said, consumable products are a better answer, I think. So they're selling products. So they really want you to be the higher possible because the higher you are, the more products you're selling. So they make more money. But in this case, in network marketing, you share the profits. So not only you get paid for the hours you put in, but you get profits. You actually make money for hours that you do not put in. Once you get a good client base and they reorder and reorder, well, maybe you've put in some hours to have a presentation, to share products with them. But once they are hooked on the products, because the products are good, then you just need to do minimal follow-ups with them and they will keep reordering. When you build a team, at the beginning, you will actually coach them. You will show them what you've learned. You will share with them your knowledge about the company. You will entice them to go into personal development. But as they get there, your time investment with them will keep paying off, but you will no longer spend those hours on them. So this is where it makes a lot of sense. I hope you agree with me. It's that simple. It's not more complicated. I know a lot of people are scared by it. You shouldn't be. Now there's a bit of a trap. Remember I said that it's a low risk because it's a low investment. Well, that also means that some people, most people who start a network marketing business will give up too easily because they did not have to invest $100,000 on a franchise for Tim Hortons. They don't have much to lose. And a lot of people, they actually want to have fast results for everything in their life. They're willing to work 30 years for a company for a set salary with maybe a 2% increase per every 2 years or so. But they're not willing to do the same thing for their own business unless they have invested thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, because there they don't want to lose it all. So all I'm saying to you is, if you choose to start a network marketing business, treat it as a normal, legitimate, real business. So that means you put in the quality of hours that you're being shown. You are putting in the number of hours that they're telling you, which is about 10 hours per week. But you do not give up. You have to say, if you started a business, any kind of business, I'm pretty sure you would say, I'm going to start my business and I'm giving it at least a year before I make a decision to close it or to go on with it. So I will tell you, do the same thing. If you start network marketing, give yourself at least a year to see if it works or not. And during that year, put in quality 10 hours every week, and don't try to reinvent the wheel. That's a problem that I had at the beginning. I was trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm a businessman, I have an executive MBA, and so I thought, well, I don't need to be told how to sell things. And the company I work for, Arbonne, they already exist since 37 years. So they already know what works, what doesn't work. They already have all of the tools. So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel anymore. I'm taking advantage and using the tools that are supplied to me by the company. And I'm showing other people how to do exactly that. And with that, I intend and I will earn a fortune. I will make a fortune. Right now, I'm still at the beginning of my business. It's been about 3 years. It's pretty good. I'm happy with it. But my goal is really to keep on doing those 10 hours a week, to build a nice team, and to show people how to do that, and to be able to keep doing 10 hours a week, retire, because 10 hours a week to me, it's like retirement, you know, and to be able to make more money than if I stayed in a regular office. And as I said, if you are doing a job that you're so passionate about, keep doing it. No longer for the money, just for the passion. Imagine working, doing something that you really love, just because you love it. No longer because you need the salary that comes with it. That's what I wish to you. That's what I wish for you. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to share with you today. If this was sent to you, if this video was sent to you by someone, it probably means that they think highly of you. They think you could do this. They think you might be interested in this. So please give them a phone call, drop them a line, meet with them. All you have to lose is probably 1 hour of your life. I'm sure you're already losing many hours a week in traffic, doing something that you don't really like. So give them that 1 hour. You never know. It could make you rich in a few years. And like I said, if you don't change anything in your life right now, work-wise, revenue-wise, where will you be in 5 years? I'm telling you, with network marketing, you're going to definitely be further in 5 years. You're going to be making more money with not more time. So think about it. If you are very comfortable being exactly where you are now in 5 years, keep doing whatever you're doing. If you want more than that out of life, take a chance. Listen to someone who can tell you about it. And if you think this video could be good for someone else than you, please share it. Subscribe to my channel because there's more videos coming every week. I wish you to make a great choice, which is start your own business with minimal investment, minimal risk, and great potential. Have a great day. Bye, guys.